Hello everybody, this is our issue of butterflyworld.com video report. Today our guest is Christophe Legout, the captain of French national team. Mr. Legout, do you remember your first World Team Championships?
Yes, it was in 1993 in Gothenburg in Sweden, and it was a great souvenir because Jean-Philippe Gatien won the title in singles, and in team event I was at the beginning number 4 or 5 of the team, and I play quite good. I think I won 7 of 11 matches, and so I took the place in the team, and we lost in quarterfinal against North Korea 3-2, but it was very close, and for my first championships it was very good.
Okay. Mr. Legout, you can be called the veteran of table tennis. You have been playing so many tournaments. How can you distinguish the present championships in Moscow?
Veteran is not the truth, because I'm 36 and, for example, Hijiwen from Spain is 48,
yeah,
so
I know.
I still have many years to play, I hope. But the whole is perfect, really good, very impressive, and it's very nice to play in. I think it's quite well organized also, and okay, for all the players, I think for the French team we took a lot of pleasure to play in this hall. Also Russia, we were in the group with Russia, and a lot of spectators was there, and I hope it will be more and more for the finals.
Yeah. Mr. Legout, do you love playing individual or team tournaments, and why?
I think I like more doubles and team events, because I like to split some things with my friends. That's why also I like doubles, and in team event I have also great souvenir with the French team, because we won my first title. It was in Birmingham 1994, and it was in team event, and we won the final against Sweden, and I played the last matches against Eric Lind, who is now coach from Sweden, and that's why I think I like a little bit more team and doubles than singles.
Thank you. What changes in table tennis are we going to see in the nearest future, your opinion?
I hope that we will find something for the rule of the services, because this is a really stupid rule that nobody can explain, and this is very hard, because the people who had the wrong service before, they still have wrong, and the players who had the regular service, they try to change something. So I think it's not a good rule, and we have to change it. And I really would like to try maybe to play with a ball with 2 colors. Then all the players, they can see the spin, so also people outside, they can see also spin. On TV we can see this, and maybe it will be faster, but without mistake, because of the spin. And I think this is the most difficult things to show on TV.
Yeah. What is the main difference between European and Asian table tennis, Chinese in particular?
It's difficult, because I think it's many factors, different factors. I think there are quite a lot. This is realistic, this is the truth. They know table tennis very good, like maybe football in Brazil, or I don't know, handball in France. Yeah. So they have so good coaches for this, and so many good players. So the good players, they practice with also good players. And in France, for example, if I compare on 1 week on practice, I practice 2 or 3 times with very good player, and if not, I practice with only player a little bit not as good as me. And if I go to practice in China, I will practice only with good players, so for sure I will improve a little bit more also. Yeah. And I think it's also a question of society also. They can go out of the normal life with the sports, and in Europe it's not like this. It's also like this, I think, in Romania or in Russia or some country like this, and this is also why they can practice quite a lot, I think.
Yeah. Mr. Legout, if you were the coach of European team, what players would be in your team? Name them in person.
How many names you want? 4 or 5?
5. It's
5 players. Okay, so first Timo Boll, second Michael Mays, third Vladimir Samsonov. Then I think I will take one defense player because it's always good to have one. So I will take Johnny's from Greece, and number five, maybe Werner Schlager because he's always good in a great tournament. So maybe Werner Schlager.
Thank you. What are the most promising young table tennis players, in your opinion, in Europe, or maybe in the world?
In the world, I don't know all the young players. I know that Koreans, they are very good, for sure China also, so I will speak only about Europeans. I think Simon Gauzy from France is the greatest one now. He's European cadet champion, and I practice, he's there for the championships, and I practice with him quite a lot now, and he really has something different than the others. This guy, you can feel when you practice with him that he's a little bit different than the others, and he's also clever, he's a nice person, and I think also around him the family is also important, and the family knows table tennis and sports, and so I think he will become a very, very good player.
Mr. Legout, what do you love table tennis for?
I love it for many things, but because you play with the legs, we play with the arms, we play with the wrist, with almost everything, with the head also quite much, and this is very nice also because in practice I'm 36 and I start at 11, so 25 years playing table tennis, and I feel that I can always find something new in practice, a new ball or a new directions or something new about the spin. I think, for example, in tennis it's more simple, or it's quite always the same points, but in table tennis it's always so different, and the technique is improving every year, and this is always nice to see.
And how important good luck in table tennis?
I think luck is important, but also in the life. It's not more in table tennis than in another sport or in the life. But the luck you have also to push it, that the luck is coming to you. I mean, if you always stay like this, not fighting for luck is not coming. So I think it's important, but not so much.
Mr. Legout, what is your most memorable victory? Do you believe? Oh, sorry, do you remember it?
Yes, I think it's by team. It's in 1994 when I won this match against Lindt in European Championships team event, and in single I think it's when I got my qualification for Olympics in Beijing 2008 because it was in France, because I realized my goal at the last day of the championships, and it was just before that my father died also, and it was I knew that he would be not in Beijing because of the disease, so it was, for a lot of things, it was very important for me.
Yeah. How quick do you forget about the losses?
When I was young, it was very hard for me to forget, because I was practicing very hard and I wanted always more. And sometimes it was hard to forget this when I lose one match, but I think when you lose, you learn quite much, maybe more than when you win, because you have to think about and why, and to try to know the reason. And now it's a little bit different because I think I'm older, I have also family, so the table tennis has not the same place in my life than before. And also with experience, I can explain why I lost or why I win, I think a little bit more easily. So.
Yeah. And how often do you change your equipment? I mean blade and rubbers?
Blade not so often. I think I play with the same one since I think Atlanta in 1996, so it's quite long now. Only 2 or 3 simples, but not more. And rubbers, now quite often I play almost 3 weeks or 1 month with. For example, I changed already 2 times, but because we play quite a lot and practice and matches and this, and you always want to have the same feeling on your racket, but in practice it is a little bit different, and I think only, let's say, every 2 weeks.
Mm-hmm. Please name your blade and your rubbers.
My blade is Christophe Legout blade, but is exactly same that Timo bought Spirit blade, and rubbers both sides Tenergy 05.
05, yeah. And some words about your family, please, Mr. Legout.
I'm married since 2001, and I know my wife. She played table tennis also, and she played 2 times European Championships in junior. And I know my wife since 18 years now, and we have 3 kids, 2 boys and 1 girl. 2 boys, Timo, 8 years old, Sasha, 6 years old, and Laura, the girl, 3 years old.
Oh, beautiful. Do your family play table tennis all?
No, my father and mother not at all. I have 2 sisters, 1 twin sister. Absolutely not. She's married with my private coach, but she's not playing. And my 3 kids, the tall one, Timo, is playing just like this with me in the garage, but not more.
Next question. What country, except France of course, do you favor?
Australia, I think.
Australia.
Australia, because I was there for a final Pro Tour in 1999, and I think and 2000 for the Olympics. And the people, they are really great, and they like sports so much, and they are really kind with everybody, and it was really nice experience to be there.
Yeah. Sorry. Mr. Legout, how do you usually relax?
Reading newspaper about auto, about cars, and driving fast on the highway.
What car do you have?
Oh, not so good one, Citroën now, but before I drove BMW. Now I have family car because of my 3 kids, but I'm still fan of cars.
Yeah. How many hours a night do you sleep?
Not so much because of the kids, but I think between 7 and 8.
7 and 8. What kind of music do you like?
Techno music.
Techno music? Me too. Mr. Legout, your favorite film?
My favorite film? I think Midnight Express.
Midnight Express, yes. And
also because of the music and...
Yeah. I saw. Your favorite actress, of course?
I think Harrison Ford.
And next question. What is the prettiest woman in world table tennis, to your mind, your opinion?
Except my wife? Or
yeah, except your wife.
I would say Elke Schall from Germany, because this was my first love in table tennis. And but keep it secret because she's married with keep it secret. And I think if not Sarah Ramirez from Spain, she's very nice also.
Yeah. Mr. Legout, do you believe in destiny?
No, I believe in me.
Yeah. Do you remember the funniest story in your sport career?
I have 2 different. One in European Top 12 1999 in Split, Croatia. I was qualified with Gatien, Sheila, Eloi and me. We were 4 French players, and we were in the plane, and the plane landed in Split airport. And then I realized that I forgot all my shoes, from table tennis shoes, but also running shoes, and I had only shoes to go in town. And I should play the day after my first top 12, and it was terrible, really. And I didn't want to tell to the French because I should play against them also, so it was very hard for me to try to find something. And Werner Schlager was there, and he was the first substitute. and all the players were playing, so he was not playing, so I went in his room, and I asked him for one pair of shoes, and I played the first match with Werner Schweiger's shoes against Edouard. I won, and after I got my shoes from Paris, and finally I finished second of the top 12. This is the first story.
Yes, yes.
And the second one, it was in European Championships in Lomaev in Italy, 2004 I think, or 2003, no 2004.
2004.
Yeah, and I was playing, there were two different holes, and I was playing in the small one against Martin Pratanov from Belgium in the first round, and we were the last match playing in this hole, and because I lost 4-3, and it was a little bit fight about service and this, so everybody was looking this match, and at the end of the match I lost, and I was so disappointed, and I put my racket on the bag, and I wanted to sit on the chair, and the chair fall down just before I sit on the chair, and I fall down completely downstairs, and all the people were there looking and smiling, and I just come to lose this match, and I was between smiling because of this, and also so hungry, and finally I decided to smile about this, but
fantastic,
it was
fantastic. Mr. Legout, finally my last question. What is your advice for the beginners in table tennis?
I think it's important to come in the hall always with pleasure, and to try to play a lot of ball on table. Not to try to kill the ball directly, not to try to play hard at the beginning, just play on table and save the ball on table, and then you can improve faster because you play more and more balls. If you try to, in France, when I start, it was not like this. We tried to play with long service and to kill the point directly. But then, if somebody can receive the service, this is very hard to play. In other countries, they can save the point quite easily, and I think it's more important to learn like this.
Yeah. Mr. Legout, thank you very much for your excellent interview. Good luck to you.
Thank you very much. Bye-bye. Play table tennis.